morning everyone. So today is Sunday. I have 4 days off work, so I thought, why not start vlogging? I'm gonna be relaxing and chilling. Then I realized I've got quite a bit to do on these 4 days. Not today though. Nothing really planned. I've just got to clean because the bench is looking chaotic. I need to empty my bin. I need to wash my work clothes. So won't be doing much today, but I thought I would start vlogging for these 4 days, maybe 3, and then end up editing on 1. But yeah, just come join me and do that. I'll give a little bit of a background first off. I am in a caravan. Just so everyone knows, I am living in a caravan currently. It's only temporary. We are getting a granny flat put on the property and I'll be moving into the granny flat. It'll be a 2-bedroom. Very excited. But yes, I will be moving into the granny flat. We have someone coming to look at the property to see if there's any landscaping stuff that we need to do at the moment. Of course, they started mowing at the same time. But we have someone coming in to see what we need to do for the granny flat before it actually gets delivered, and then I'll be moving into that one. And so that is why I thought about starting to vlog, because I thought it would be really cool to document the process of this. So we've already done the actual process, but it was just the moving and the transition from into caravan to into an actual house. I do have... Why start mowing now? I do have quite a lot of house stuff because I was actually in a house, but I do have quite a lot of house stuff just packed away. I'm on the kind of bare minimum, not really bare minimum, kind of a little bit over, because I didn't realize how much space, how much storage is in this caravan, which is really good. I absolutely love it. So this is my parents' caravan that I have taken over. But yeah, so just thought vlogging would be nice. Kind of look at the transition between living in a caravan and then living in a granny flat, moving, and kind of documenting me setting up. I do like people who do those kinds of vlogs, so I thought, let's do that. It's great. Last night we went to the Hunter Valley Gardens, so I did get a few clips there, so hopefully if I am good at editing, which I haven't edited any videos since I was in school, you would have already seen those videos, those clips from the Hunter Valley Gardens. So let's just get on with the day. Let's see what I can do. It's already, I don't have a clock because I'm using my phone to film. What's the time? Does it say it on my iPod? So it is currently 10:53 a.m. I've got an iPod, by the way, for everyone wondering what I was looking at. I got an iPod Nano. This is, I think, the 4th generation. I recently bought this because I never had one. And I just thought, I had like the MP3 players and stuff, never an actual Apple branded one. And I saw it was like $50 refurbished, and I'm like, sure, why not? I had to buy headphones for it because I just have AirPods for everything else. And so I had to buy earphones for it, and then also the charger. But I absolutely love it. It's something that brings me joy for everything. So I better get on to doing what I've got planned for today. Mainly just tidying up my space, washing my work clothes because I've got to wash my work clothes. Let's get on with today. So before I get anything done, I'm going to turn on the aircon. It is very hot here. It's not bad, but because the caravan's basically a box, it gets way too hot in here. So, aircon on. That's all I have to do to turn on the aircon. Is just press a button, and then this box will be freezing soon. It will be loud. I don't know how that'll go for vlogging. So I'm currently crocheting a little baby blanket. This is just going to be like a throw blanket. Currently have 3 other projects. As I was making my friend's the other baby blanket that I was making, I was like, this would be a good blanket, this stitch would be a good blanket. And then I got some yarn. This was given to me from a family friend who had a bunch of yarn, so I'm like, I'll take these, I'll take these, I'll take these. And then there was just other ones that see if they work, see if it turns out all right, see what I'll do with it. If not, they'll go to, we'll donate them. So I started crocheting a blanket using the same stitch. Then I was running out of yarn, so I bought more yarn that was a similar weight. So I had done that, and then I had been on and off stopping this blanket. I'm still making the blanket, but I have put that on pause so I can get this done. So I've got this blanket, my other blanket that's for myself, and then I've got some socks that I do knit on occasionally. I've on the second sock past the heel, I believe, so I've just got to knit the foot part and then do the toe. And then I have a jumper. It's the hazel sweater by Petite Knit. I have adjusted it a little bit because I could not be bothered to do part of the sleeves. It was like, do German short rows for the sleeves, and I'm like, I cannot be bothered. I'm just going to do them in the round and decrease where it looks nice. Which I think I have done quite successfully. I will have to decrease again. But not just yet. I haven't done that, but I'm using a color changing yarn that most people just use for shawls. I don't care about it, the way that it's like pulling up, or because it's color changing yarn. The body of it is mainly orange, and then it goes into purple. Then the sleeve up at the shoulder part starts at purple, and then it's going to go down. I don't know if it'll reach black yet or not, because I'll show you the yarn. I'm using this yarn from Hobie. There we go. Camera quality probably isn't doing the best, but it's the Twister Halloween, the cotton and acrylic one. I don't know what color this one's in, but I started in the middle. So the top part of the back yoke part is this like bright orange, and then it goes into like a terracotta orange, and then it goes into purple, and then so the body is purple, mainly orange, and then the sleeve starts at purple, and so it's like orange and then just purple. So it's gonna give off like a color blocked look, which I'm not opposed of. I just think it'll be nice. And I don't know, for the other sleeve I may start it at orange, like start it at the other one. I'm not sure. And like, I don't care for it. Like, it's gonna look cool, it's gonna look different. I'm thinking about making shorts or a crop top, not a crop top, but a top, because I think it's my favorite things knitwear has done shorts and a top that goes with them, and I'm like, I want to do that because I have yarn in the same color. Like, I have a bunch of yarn in the same color, and I'm like, I can do that and have a matching set, and they can be like my matching set that I wear around the house, because I do like wearing matching sets, and I also sometimes wear them as pajamas, and I'm like, oh, imagine them as pajamas if it works out. So yeah, my next thing is probably going to be one of those for that, or make a vest, because I have some yarn that I really want to make a vest out of, but I needed to wind it into a cake because it was in a like twisted hank, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't do that, but I really want to start something now. So I was like, okay. And it was really late at night. It was like 12 p.m. It was 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. And late at night, I'm like, okay, what can I do? Well, these Hobie cakes. So what was my plan to make with the Hobie cakes? Oh, it was these ones. So that's what I've been doing. I do have a lot of yarn. Baby blanket. And I did miscount my stitches for like a few of the rows. So I have, it doesn't lay flat, basically. If anyone's made a linen stitch granny square and has miscounted the stitches, you would know that it gets a bit bumpy. But yeah, and I don't know if you can tell that there is two different yarns here. It's very subtle for that one, but it is quite soft and it would be very warm. So I'm just going until I don't have any of this yarn left, basically. I'm going to continue watching the video that I was watching and then just go until that video is done, basically, and then see where I go. Probably playing the Switch, playing Fall Guys. I think I'm addicted to Fall Guys again. Oops, even though that I am terrible at it. So today we have, we're going out. I've got a doctor's appointment. I'm going out, I'm going shopping, doctor's appointment, and then hopefully test drive a car if they have the car that I want to test drive. Let's see how today's goes. I may not film too much. I'm planning on filming a little bit, but we'll see how we go. So we are back. Went to the doctor's, everything went well. Went to test drive the car. Car drove really well, but we're putting it up against a different one and figuring out what I want for that. So now I've just done some things in the van, washed my towels, because I forgot to do that the other day. Now I'm probably just going to knit and relax. May play some video games, may play some Spyro. Yeah, and it's just a chill rest of the day. So I have just finished knitting for a bit, and so now I'm going to play my Switch for a little bit. I'm gonna start with some Fall Guys and see how I go once I get a bit frustrated, because I'm not good at the newer levels. I played it when it first came out. I think I saw Markiplier play it, and I'm like, that looks like a fun game. And it was during COVID, so me and my mum both downloaded it and playing it against each other.